Hey, what is up guys? Welcome to another video of Sadayu.M's vlog and day 3 of my trip in Uthai Thani. So today will be a full tour, unlike day 2 and day 1. So just a brief overview of where I'll be taking you today is, firstly, I'll be going to a morning market which sells fruits, vegetables, fruits and fishes. Then I'll be taking you to have breakfast at my favorite noodle restaurant in Uthai Thani. Then I'll be going to a coffee shop, a small little old coffee shop which has been selling coffee for almost 50 years now. After that, I'll be taking you to have one snack which could only be found in Uthai Thani. And lastly, we'll be going to a restaurant called Tong, which is also one of my favorite restaurants to have dinner in here. So hope you enjoyed the video guys, and let's jump right into it. Okay, and here I am at the morning market, and you can see all around that the morning market looks more packed than they are in the evening market. So there's many different kind of foods here, including pork on skewers, including ready-made food and fishes. And the ambience here is like the evening market, is also very good. And like I told you yesterday, this is the same place that is set up for the evening market, which is a very good place to go for a walk around. And like I told you yesterday, I'll show you one of the fish that is famous in Uthai Thani called palat, which translates to giant Gourami fish. And this kind of fish is usually sold during the morning market here in Uthai Thani. And this is the fish stall I was talking about. And also in the same stall, they sell this fresh giant gourami in which you can buy and cook it or deep fry it on your own. And this fish, it's a really good fish and popular here. So I recommend that you buy this fish if you come here anytime. And so we're buying 2 fish, so he's cutting the fish up for us over here. And just so you know, these are all live fish. And just seeing by how fast he cuts those fish, you could just see his area of experience and expertise in fish cutting. And this is a Thai snack called Konom Tangtek, which is a kind of funny name. It directly translates to broken bucket snack. So what they do is they put this batter of flour on a pan, and then on it they put some sugar and some coconut on it. Then when it's done, they open this lid and fold it, which becomes something like this. and that's the coconut, and that's the sugar. So let's give it a try. Wow, and that's really good. The crunchiness of the sugar, the softness of the flour batter, and the crunchiness of the coconut also. It's just very good. The taste is ineffable. And this is the second generation of this stall, and she has been selling this for 50 years already. And this is a kind of banana, and what they do is they grill it on the stove along with the banana peel itself. And to eat it, you take off the peel and eat the banana inside it. And this is called Goi Hakmuk, and it's a very local Thai snack. Here it is. Oh, and it's steaming hot, but I'll give it a try. Oh, that's tasty and that's really hot, but it's also good at the same time. It's very sweet and it has this kind of a banana-y sweet flavor to it. Yeah, the taste is very good. I don't really know how to explain, but I like it. And this is an ancient Thai snack, and it's called Minkam. So what there is in this snack is there's this kind of miang leaf, and inside it they put ginger, shallots, dried shrimp, chili, lemon, and also some nuts. But other than that, it also goes with roasted chopped up coconut and this palm sugar sauce right here. And the ingredients in there may be a lot, but it's very, very delicious. And since this snack is a herbal snack, and during this COVID time, many people like to eat it. And so this is the miang leaf. In Thai it's called chapu leaf. So she adds some shallots, ginger, dried shrimp, some nut, and that's the chopped up roasted coconut. She adds in a little bit of chili, and that's the palm sugar sauce on top. And what she does is she folds it and stick it onto that stick. And I just bought one stick to eat, and this is a really easy way to eat. You just take a bite from this stick like a skewer. So let's give it a try. And that's like the best snack I had in this morning market so far. You can taste the medicinal herbs in there and the spiciness of the chili and the ginger. It all just goes so well with each other, along with the sweetness of the palm sugar sauce and the crunchiness of the roasted chopped coconut. It's just so good. This is not ready made, but you can buy this and make it on your own. And it's provided with all the ingredients you would need. And this is almost 9 o'clock, and the morning market is almost closing. But I just gotta say that I love the peacefulness, the laid-backness, and the great ambience of this place. The shopkeepers are just so friendly. The food are just so good, and wow, I just love walking around these markets and places in Uthai Thani. We will be going to have breakfast at my favorite noodle restaurant here. So let's go. Okay, and here I am at the restaurant. It's called ร้านเจตื้อ and J, which translates to sister, and the owner's name. And so today I ordered egg noodle tom yum soup, which is one of my favorite dish to eat here in this restaurant. And what I think is special about this restaurant is that there is this very crispy deep fried pork knuckles, and it just really goes so well with the noodles. And so he's cutting it into small pieces, and then they will deep fry it and put it into our noodles. When it's done, it will come out to be something like this. Very crispy. Okay, and here my dish, which is tom yum egg noodle, has just arrived. And over here you have some extra ingredients which you can put into your noodles, which is chili flakes, vinegar, fish sauce, and some sugar. And now let me try my tom yum noodles. So I'll take some of the noodles. And also have some of the deep fried pork skin. And wow, that's a W-O-W-O-W. That's a really good taste. The sweetness, sourness, it just contrasts each other really well, and it's really good. I also like the small pieces of wet pork in here, and also the big pieces of minced pork. Yeah, it's just very good. Now that's what I call a perfect breakfast. The food here is so good. The taste, it will just blow out your taste buds. And the people here, the owners, they're also very friendly. So I recommend that you come eat here if you ever come to Uthai Thani. It'll be very worth your time. And we've just arrived here at the coffee shop I was talking about earlier, and it's a ancient coffee style shop. And the owner of this shop is called Tong, and Pa, which is Aunty, and Tong is the name of the owner. And this shop is quite a small shop, not too big, and all around there will be like different pictures of famous people or celebrities who come here and take photos with Pa Tong. And I also really like the coffee she makes here. It's really good actually. And the way she makes the coffee is she used these net and used this carnation milk can for making the coffee. Oh, and there's also some sugar, I think. And I just ordered my favorite coffee, which is just a black coffee. So I'll just give it a try. And wow, the flavor, it's very good. It's not that very bitter or acidy, and it has a very aromatic flavor, and it's really refreshing for me to eat as a post breakfast drink. Like I told you earlier, that in this shop she has many pictures of different famous people or celebrities put up on the walls. She once asked me for mine and my father's picture also. So cool. The next place we came to here is a place that sells snacks that you can say it's mostly found in Uthai Thani, which is this snack right over here. And it's sold on a little small cart on the side of the road, like street food kind. And so what there is here is, this is some sweet soy sauce, this is chopped up bamboo shoots, and this is fried garlic, and you can see some water thingy, and that's oil. And over here, this is chopped up daikon radish. And what they do is they eat these three things with this one over here, which is a steamed piece of flour. So I ordered one and she's making mine right now. And here she just pours in some sweet soy sauce. And this stall over here is also a second generation stall, and she has been selling this for 60.5 years already. And so you can make out that she has a lot of experience in making this snack. Okay, so now I'll just give this snack a try. I'll cut this, and you'll eat it with this piece of steamed flour over here. And that's good also. The flour has a kind of sticky and chewy, a bit of sticky and chewy texture, and the fried garlic and bamboo shoots just adds a crunchy texture to it, and yeah, the sweet soy sauce adds a little more fragrance to it. And I would say that this is a good snack to eat here in Uthai Thani. Oh, and she just invited us into the kitchen in which she steamed the flour that I was talking about. And here it is. She slowly steams it in this little cup. And that's what I call a good snack. And she here is the owner of this stall. And I just went back into my house, and I just came out here again and waiting for dinner time. I don't really know where to go, so I came back here to the evening market to see if there's anything to buy to return to Bangkok. Oh, and I can see that some stalls that are set up today, and they were not set up yesterday. They are like new stalls. And also, speaking about the people here today are a bit more than there was yesterday. Maybe because today is a Saturday and yesterday was a Friday. I don't really know. Passing this stall, I saw one of my favorite Thai snacks, and I'm gonna buy it. And since it's starting to drizzle here, I wouldn't be spending much time here. And you know, ever since the first day I came here, it's been raining every day, morning and evening, and stopping only on the afternoon. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, at home here in Uthai Thani, I rescued like 7 street dogs into my house. And so right now, I'm heading towards my favorite chicken shop, and I'm going to buy some fried chicken for my dog's dinner. And that should conclude our night market here at Uthai Thani. And after this, we'll be going to a restaurant, one of my favorite restaurants in Uthai Thani. And it's a restaurant that sells like a variety of Thai food. And that restaurant is called Tha Som. Okay, so here we are at the restaurant called Tha Som, which sells a different variety of Thai food like soup, fishes, and salads. And it's also one of my favorite restaurants to eat here in Uthai Thani. And this restaurant is by the roadside. It's a kind of like street food kind. And right here next to the tables is where they cook our food. And this restaurant sells both rice and porridge. And it's also an a la carte restaurant that is famous in Uthai Thani. And I ordered porridge to eat with the different menus here. Since we're here early, there's not so many people here, but if it's a little bit late, then this place will be packed. And the first dish we ordered has just arrived, and this is clam, and they stir fry it with some Thai curry. And now let me try the first dish, the clam. And wow, that is also a really good dish. You can feel the spiciness of it, the pepperiness, and the saltiness of it. And the texture of the clam is a bit chewy and sticky, and it's fun to chew on. And moving on to the next dish. So the next dish which we ordered is deep fried pork belly. And so let's give it a try. So I'll take it with some porridge and dip it in some sauce, and let's try it. Wow, that's actually really good. It's very crispy, salty, and when you eat it with the sauce, it just matches well with each other. It's also another good dish. And the third dish which we ordered is called Hakku. And what they do is they make it into a spicy salad. So this is the vegetable I was talking about, and let me try some of it. Okay. And take some of the Vietnamese pork on the side. Not the best, but I also like it. It's a little bit sour and slightly sweet, but for me that one's just on the normal line, not too good, not too bad. The fourth dish which we ordered is called Tom Sap, and this soup, it's a soup, and this soup is similar to Tom Yum, but the only difference is Tom Sap they put in chili flakes instead of chili oil. So let's give the broth our soup a try. Another one of my favorite dish. It's sour, slightly spicy, and saltiness, sweetness of it. It will just blow your taste buds away. It's really good. So the last dish which we ordered is a fish dish, and it's a signature dish of this restaurant. So many people who come here would want to order this dish, and some would even go for a second serving because it's really good. And so I'll just give this fish a try. And yeah, I forgot to tell you, this fish is called snakehead fish. And so I'll dip it in the sauce. And eat it. Wow, now I know why so many people like this dish. The skin, it has like a cartilagey texture to it, and the skin, the meat, it's very soft. And yeah, this has to be my favorite dish of all the dishes we had here. Wow, that was a fantastic meal. I am stuffed, and we cleaned up all the plates, including the second serving of the deep fried pork belly we ordered. Other than the great deliciousness of the food, the owner here are also very nice and friendly. And if you guys watching this ever come to Uthai Thani, this is a restaurant that you would want to come to. It'll be really worth your time, and you'll love it. Okay guys, and that should be it for this video. Today was a fantastic and tasty day, and I would just like to say thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, be sure to click the subscribe button and notification for more videos from me. And until then, see you guys on the next video. Okay guys, so these guys over here are the many dogs I was talking about. They're not the cleanest, but I still take care of them by giving them breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So this is a chicken which I bought from the market today. So I'll just give it to them. They like it. Hey you, take one. And just to tell you, this guy over here, her name is Dang, and right now she's pregnant for the 4th time already.